What's up, everyone? This is Slice of Blades. I'm playing the April Alpha for Heat Signature, a game where you can go inside the spaceships made by an Englishman named Tom Francis. If you know the game Gunpoint, it's the same guy who made Gunpoint. And I've been following the development of of Heat Signature for ages, and recently got access to the alpha. So I've played it for about an hour already. I've already encountered some bugs that need to be fixed, and I have videoed those, had them documented. But so there's a rescue mission going on here, so we're going to zoom in. There's my little too far. Little purple ship. Gonna dock. Oops, I hit the ship. Oh god, come on. There we go. So now I'm connected to the ship. This red one is the pilot. Oops, now I'm the pilot. Now wherever he was going, he's not going there anymore. I'll take his wrench, and the whole mission is to rescue this guy in here. But before I do that, I'm gonna run around and see what this thing is in here. Ammo, Gullivan Hollows, so I assume that's some kind of hollow point bullet. Oh god, the ship is spinning around, it's kind of sickening. Grab the guy, take him to my pod, put him in, and fly away. So now, I'm not sure if you just knock out the pilot or if you actually kill him. Right. So I did a scan, that's what that circle was. There doesn't seem to be any other enemies. Hold F, we travel faster. Oh, there we go. Another rescue mission over here. You don't travel faster, it just puts the game into fast motion. And you press another game to go into slow-mo, but I'm not sure what button that is. So, yep, there we go. Do you see that? Real gentle. So same deal, except this ship has even less on it. So I'm just going to grab the guy, drop him on my ship. At the moment, we now have 2 people on my ship. As far as I know, as far as I've done, I've had up to 5 dudes on the same ship, 5 knocked out guys. There doesn't seem to be a limit, and they never wake up. So so far I've just been rescuing agents, but you can also collect bounties by killing or knocking out somebody and then transporting them to your home base. Perfect docking. Alright, so we'll just take control of the ship. It seems to be going pretty quickly in that direction. Now it's going pretty quickly nowhere. Take the wrench. Always take the wrenches. For no other reason than just because I like having extra weapons. Soft point specials. And the reason I like having extra wrenches is you can throw them, and as you can see, I knocked myself out. But I'm fine. So when you get, if you've been following development, you'd probably know that when you get knocked out, if a guard finds you, you'll be thrown out of the airlock. So they disconnect your ship and then throw you out the airlock. So far, haven't been caught because there haven't been any guards. No missions. So I'm gonna head to, actually, I'm gonna go to this bounty over here. So you zoom all the way in, there's your ship, zoom all the way out, there's the galaxy. Alright, let's zoom back in. Oh god, where am I going? There we go, I passed the bounty ship. I've also played with a controller. It says it's got full controller support, but not every action is bound to a controller button. So it's almost full. It's just partial. There we go, docked. As you can see, there's a guard walking around, and there's a guard with a bounty on his head. So we just knock that guy out, and we take his keycard and his wrench. Just because we can. I'm gonna wait for him to walk past. Give him a smack, there we go. Take his wrench. Jetpack is basically just explosives. I'll show you what happens if we put it down. It'll destroy this room, and also the pilot's room. Take that guy. Oops, I didn't mean to throw him. I'll drop him over on my ship. I'm gonna need to move these guys back a little bit, because otherwise I can't control the pod. There we go. Right, I need to actually be connected. And now if I left click, boom! So now this ship is going to travel forever in this direction, but I can also dock with it. So this ship now has no control panel or anything. It's just going to keep flying that way. And there's the other part of it that I blew up. I wonder if I can dock with that. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. There's a bounty to... Oh! Oh god! Oh, I can dock with that! What happened? Alright, there's my ship. I don't know what happened there. I tried to disconnect from that thing and it wouldn't let me. Anyway, another bounty to collect over here. You see, there are some bugs when it comes to docking with parts of ships, so they'll probably be fixed. As I said, this is only an alpha. Oh no! When my ship disconnected, it sucked all the guys out. God damn, not this bug again. Alright, when this happens, the game is basically broken. So we'll choose New Life. And we'll play as... Benechu, because he's got blue clothes. And a green ship. Cool. So there's a bounty to collect over here. And a ship down there. I assume that bounty marker is supposed to be connected to this ship. So yeah, as you can see, some things are a little broken. Whoop. Come on. Real channel, docked. This is gonna be broken too, yep. Alright, stand by. Alright, so I relaunched the game. We're gonna jump back into Benechu's body. Hopefully got a nice purple ship this time. Hopefully the docking thing will work this time. So we're just gonna travel up here and grab this guy's bounty. Ship doesn't seem to be moving. I keep forgetting that you can hold right click to brake, and right click brakes you so easily. Like, it slows you down to the point of stopping in a couple of seconds. Okay, so the ship looks like it's not broken this time. Oh, okay, knocked myself out. Take his wrench. So when I lost that other character, don't mind me, the pilot doesn't see you unless you like fire a gun and catch his attention. So haven't been able to show you yet what happens when you take a bounty or an agent to the base, because they all got blown into space. Right, there's an agent to rescue over here. So we'll do that. Use my brakes. Alright. Where are we going? Where's the docking point? There it is. Oh! Oopsie. Do you think they noticed? Hope not. Maneuvering is a little difficult with the mouse. I've done it successfully so many times with the controller. Alright, bulldog shells, probably for a shotgun. Also, you seem to be able to pick people up from the other side of walls, which is probably something that should be happening. Let's make sure that they're not too close to the airlock, just in case. Return to pod. Hello. Maybe this guy's gotta be closer. There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna switch to the controller. So it's really easy. You basically just aim and push the left stick, push it a little bit to boost, push it a lot to boost faster. Y scans for missions, as well as panning, like if you hold Y you can look everywhere. Right stick doesn't do anything unless you're actually on foot. A always seems to boost you in one direction for some reason, so I'm not sure what's up with that. X is to control your ship while you're not on it. B is your brake. You use the bumpers to zoom in and out, and the triggers are your weapons when on foot. So we're gonna zoom in. Alright. Okay, so we've got a bounty on foot and a guard. I'm gonna hit the guard because he's got a key. There we go. So I take his key card and his wrench, and now I can walk through this doorway. As you see, it's got an unlocked symbol on it. Alright. There we go. Pick up a det pack because I can. Take the bounty. dump him on my ship, and away we go. Now, something I didn't show is that you can middle click and you will autopilot to it. So your ship will accelerate towards it and then automatically brake, but for some reason you cannot autopilot while using the controller. I assume it's because you don't have the option to zoom all the way out and then select elsewhere like you can with the mouse. Now, there doesn't seem to be anything on... I think this is probably a ship that I already raided, so we'll zoom out. Nope, agent rescue over there. Whoa. Okay, use the brake, there we go. Okay, where's the docking point? There it is. Airlock on the port side. Doesn't seem to be anything on this ship, really. Oh, I mean, there's the guy, and there's some bullets. What do we get? Gollivin Hollows. Now, I probably already said this, but when one of your characters dies and you switch to using a new one, you lose all your weapons and tools, and basically all your progress from the last one, so it seems. Now, as you can see, this is the off-world galaxy. If we hold, as you can see on the left, yeah, that was the left, you can turn fast mode on by holding the button, and that basically just speeds up time so that you can travel long distances quickly. So now we're in the Sleepers galaxy. Okay, brake, zoom in. The ship doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's alright with me. Oops. I knocked on the door. Hello, anybody home? So, doesn't seem like there's any guards on this ship either. Kind of unfortunate. I really wanted to show what happens with guards and guns. Anyway, dump this guy here. At some point I should probably take these guys to the base and shows you what happens when you do that. Okay, we'll do the bounty ship first. Alright, where are we docking? Oh god. Okay, we're docking on the starboard side. Oops. Okay, got a couple guards. That one's behind a locked door, this one isn't. So same story as before. Take his access card and his wrench. We can now go through the door. Door bypass basically just unlocks the door without having to use a keycard. Drop him here. Return to pod. Doesn't always work for some reason. And now there goes that ship without ever realizing that they were stolen from. Now if we zoom out, and I middle click near home, now it's going to autopilot us to there. And you can see we're moving extremely quickly when zoomed in, and now we're decelerating. And there we are, here's home. Now I know I said I was going to go home, but there's a agent rescue right here. And because it's not that far away, and your ship doesn't seem to consume any fuel, you can go as long as you like without heading back to base. So we'll, there we go, perfect dock. Your ship automatically orients itself in the correct direction when docking, so you don't need to worry about flying at it from a specific side. What do we have here? Another door bypass. Pod, return, and escape. So, as you can see, while docked to that guy, we traveled pretty far. Oh, there's another agent rescue, but we're not going to do that. This time we're actually going to go home. So we fly away, zoom in, and you can see, oh look, it's like a little space station on a meteor or something. If we enter through this door, oh, look at that. And now, oops, wrong button. We pick this dude up, drop him here, and we got 4,500 ml. Now I'm not sure what ml is. Here in Australia, ml is milliliters, but I don't think they're paying us in milliliters of something. Also, I'm not sure who's paying us. But obviously you deliver people alive, you get more money. Knocking them out with a wrench is a good way to do it. If you can't do that, you can also shoot them. Now, we don't need this many wrenches. So I'm going to rid myself of those. There we go. Now if we go over here, you can see there's the outlines of some guns. I don't want a det pack in my hand. Now you can see these weapons have skills. So a rapid fire shotgun that fires 9 projectiles, a quiet shotgun, which is basically suppressed, that fires 7, a quiet extreme rapid fire pistol, I'd take a guess and say that's probably an SMG, and a rapid fire shotgun with 3 projectiles. So we'll take this one. So as you can see down the bottom, the whole bar is how much money I have, and the red bar is how much of that money it will take. Now you can see that I've got quite a large ring around me. As the pop-up says, any guard inside that ring will come investigate. So I would assume that if this gun wasn't quiet, the radius would be a lot larger. Now, we'll go to the Foundry Galaxy all the way over there. It's going to take us a while. No, it's not. Autopilot plus fast mode. Now you can see a very large freighter here. 100 seconds to hijack it. As far as I can tell, hijacking is just taking control of it. Now you can see there's 2 docking points, one at the back and one here. This one, it says is locked. We select the door bypass. Oop, now the door is unlocked. If we unlock it again, and make sure my wrench is selected, hit that guy. Oh, I now have control of the ship. And I got paid 1,000 ml to take it off the trading route. And that's basically it. I can now leave this ship. Now you can see over there, it's firing missiles or lasers or something. So if we can find another ship to target. Oh, also check this, if I hit X here. Oh no. Ah, right, I can't hit X while in control of the ship. If I stop being in control of the ship and hit X, I can use my own pod. Let's just lock that back on, and I'll fly the ship and zoom out because there was another ship to hijack somewhere here. There it is. So if I aim that and then hit the left trigger, I sort of fire projectiles at it. So far they don't seem to be incredibly accurate. Oh no, they might be firing back. No, never mind, I lied. So yeah, that doesn't really seem to do anything. That's a little bit disappointing. But then they made it to a base. Now I haven't actually been in one of these bases, so I'm going to jump back in my own ship. And basically it looks exactly the same as your own base, except that you can't go inside it. Lovely. Maybe if I take control of a small enough friendly ship, I can go in there. Any friendly ships nearby? Nope. What about if we, oh, hijack another ship? Hell yeah, let's do it. I know, I already used up my, let's brake, there we go, 2 door bypasses. Jesus Christ, I was going quickly. Alright. Now this ship has sensors on the front, so if you fly in front of them, you'll be spotted. And basically we have just over a minute until this ship docks at a friendly station and you get caught. Alright. So I got the guy's pistol and you can see the radius is huge. If we switch to my own pistol, the radius is a lot smaller but still quite big. What does this do? Nothing. Alright. Alright, if we go over here, there we go, targeted that guy, shot him, take his wrench. Oh, I don't want his body, I want his keycard. There we go. These little red things, if you shoot them, they detonate that section of the ship and basically make a new hole that you can walk through. It's not recommended to do that. Alright, I can get this guy. Oh, didn't even see it coming. Where am I going? Alright, I've got to hijack this ship. So he knows there's an intruder somewhere. There we go. Hijack the ship! Whoa, take it off course. Got paid 1,000. Now if we zoom back in and stop controlling the ship, we can see what's going on. So what have I got in my hand? A standard pistol. Let's just grab a wrench. So there's the guy. He knows we're here. Oh, smacked him. You can also throw the wrench. If you're standing close enough to a wall. Oh, that didn't work. You can knock yourself out with it. Because it bounces. Let's grab that up again. Alright, where am I going? I'll go this way, grab some ammo, through here, grab some more ammo. And grab the standard pistol. I'll show you what shooting one of those barrels does. Now, shooting it from here is probably not recommended because that's just going to open myself to the vacuum of space. I'm going to do it anyway just to see. Oh no, never mind. So basically it creates a new airlock here. And this is somewhere you could dock your ship to. Now what I'm going to do is eject. Whee! And if I hit X, I can take control of my ship and come rescue myself. And now we can go somewhere else. So this is basically what Heatsig is at the moment. It's basically collecting bounties, rescuing agents, or hijacking ships and basically taking them off the trade routes, which are these white lines, and then dropping the people back at your home base. So, you know, it's pretty extensive for an alpha. You get to test out all of the core mechanics. Some of them need to be fixed a little bit, like as you saw earlier, the detonating a ship section and then trying to dock with it causes bugs where all the enemies get blown out of your ship and out of their ship, and then you can't dock with anything else because trying to leave the ship will break everything. So a few things need to be fixed, but so far it's a pretty good game. So I'm just gonna zoom in. We'll drop brakes. There we go. We'll dock. Oh, I didn't actually have a guy with me, so we'll just get rid of all this extra crap. This mode here is slow-mo, and that's fast-mo. Just a little bit of mechanics to help you out. And so this has been basically a look at the demo. Not a look at the demo, a look at the alpha for Heatsig, which is still in development, but looks like it's getting a lot closer to being finished. Hope you enjoyed, and you should look up Tom Francis's YouTube channel because he does a lot of videos concerning the development. So yeah, go check that out. Hope you enjoyed.